then you have to get yourself back up. Now, you think that Jane is going to disappear from us. She's still on that far side. Keep an eye on Jane. And keep an eye on Charlie. Watch this. Jane with it. Sitting on top of the world.
Assalamualaikum, good morning. How are you, my brothers, my sisters? I'm coming again to invite you to become more intelligent, more genius, smarter and better from the True Love Network that is always keeping loving you sincerely, willingly, expecting no penny from day to day. My brothers and my sisters, you have been watching accidents where the vehicles, trains, planes, cars have been programmed, have been driven with the best system, and the accident prediction is null or zero. And then the driver, the pilots or the mechanics also are very well trained, skillful, but accidents happen anyway. They have been thinking how to make these vehicles run smoothly, well, safely, securely, but in the long run, they have an accident that they never expected, they never imagined before. They never had a slight idea that these vehicles would have an accident. Even the Challenger itself, as it was called as the best shuttle spacecraft that can go and back from the Earth to the Moon, to the Mars, to the Venus, or to Jupiter, or whatever they wanted to visit. I'm not very sure about it. They only have imagination, wishes, wants to find other places to live in. Why the accidents happen? Because that is the sign how weak mankind or human being is. Very weak, very stupid, very ignorant, do not understand, do not know what will happen, what is going to happen even in 1 second, 2 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, let alone 1 hour ahead of the mankind time. My brothers and my sisters, I have been inviting again and again you to become more genius, smarter and more intelligent. If we don't use this kind of thinking, we will never find the truth, we will never find who Allah. Our God, the only one God, beginning, everything, never ending, will never die, forever, ever time, immortally. Mankind will be dead, but the souls will never be dead. The souls will be the responsible about what the bodies that the souls used to drive, whether the bodies used to worship Allah, used to follow Muhammad, the prophet of Allah for all mankind, or the bodies were driven by the souls to love, to worship, to adore, to make idols of money, of woman, of man, of treasure, of position, of banks, of hotels, of walking, of the sea, of mountains, of rocks, of snow, of serving, of sports, or sportsmen, dancers, dancing, singing songs, and so on. Today, if we really want to open our eyes and thinking, most people want to be free, already interested, hooked, crazy for being free. Free when sleeping, free what eating, free what doing, free what getting, free what saving, free what talking, free what thinking, free what traveling, free what anything. They don't want to be ruled, they don't want to be tied. Whereas living in this world, as Allah said, that we are stupid, weak, and want to be harried as the slaves of Allah. Slaves or prisoners have to follow the rules of the slaves or the rules of the prison. Otherwise, we will never become good slaves or good prisoners. In a prison, we have to follow so many rules to do and not to do. In this world also, we are already tied with the rules from Allah. You have to do this in the morning, afternoon, evening. You have to do this with your money, do this, this and this. You have to use your wife, your children with this and this. So every movement of our foot, our hands, our eyes, our ears, our mouth are already ruled by Allah, so that we will not get accidents later after we die. The accident here in this world is very, very little. I can say nothing serious, nothing at all, no problem at all, even though people think this because they don't know exactly what is going to happen after the hereafter. They say that the accidents in the world are very, very big problem, big accidents, shameful, embarrassing or something like that, until they, may Allah protect us from this condition, they commit suicide because misunderstanding or disunderstanding about the meaning of life and the life after the life in this world. My brothers and my sisters, once again, I'm inviting you to worship Allah in the way of a Prophet Muhammad. No other way that we have to convert to Islam, bearing witness La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, and then studying how to worship Allah slowly, how to do fasting, and then we try to have money, save money, going to Mecca and Medina and helping the poor, reading the Quran, recitation, praises of Allah after worshipping Allah 5 times. 5 times. Okay, my brothers and my sisters, I'm keeping loving you. This channel, this network, this True Love Network is always inviting you sincerely, lovingly, willingly, you and your family to become more genius and more intelligent. I'm loving you. Keep tuning on the True Love Network. Bye bye. I hope we can see anywhere in Indonesia or maybe in your country. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye. La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah. Muhammad Rasul Allah.